So you're telling me you believe the Megalodon is not extinct and actually still out there?
Brother, I don't just believe, I know. 11 years ago, I was a part of a classified NASA operation called Project Deep Dive. We were researching deep-sea marine biology. And when I say deep sea, I mean really deep. Like most of our research expeditions were over 30,000 feet under the ocean's surface. When you're that deep in the ocean, you start to realize how little we know about this abyss we call the ocean. We might as well have been in deep space. That's what it feels like when you're down there. Like we were discovering new species every day. So one day we were on a routine field expedition when I see something strange on my radar. It was picking up a reading of a contact that was over 200 feet long and was moving at like 2 miles per hour. I'm thinking to myself like, this must be a glitch. I radio the other submarine. We always did research in pairs, so he was close by. I ask him like, hey, are you seeing this? Without asking me to clarify, he just says, yeah, I'm seeing it. At this point, I don't know what to think. Like the biggest sea creature we have ever discovered, the Antarctic. Blue whale, which is also the biggest animal on the planet, or so we thought, is 98 feet long. The creature in this reading was over double that. Like, I look at the radar and notice the contact is moving towards us, and at an alarming speed. My gut drops like I come down from the clouds and realize, holy crap, a 200-something foot undiscovered, probably carnivorous creature is coming directly towards us. I start to freak out a little. I hear my radio go off. It's the captain of the other vessel. He says, are you seeing this? You can just hear the panic in my voice, I tell him. Initiate resurfacing systems now. He says, but sir, don't you want to see what this thing is? I tell him that's an order. We're going to the surface now. End of discussion. Like we are beyond unprepared to encounter whatever this thing is. There's one problem. We can't just shoot right back up to the surface. We would die from decompression sickness. We can only ascend at a maximum rate of 60 feet per minute. So as we are ascending, we are just watching this massive blip on the radar get closer and closer. I'm monitoring the cameras on both our ships. I don't see anything. Which, even with our state-of-the-art equipment, it's hard to see much of anything out there. I look at the monitor for the rear cameras of the vessel, and I see it. It swam right past our ship. The vessel is shaking by the sheer vibration of this massive creature. I'm as terrified as I am astonished. It was magnificent. Over 200 feet of cartilaginous. As terrifying as it was beautiful, it started swimming towards Voyager 2. I felt the sub shake massively. As it left, it was definitely picking up speed. I could tell there was an aggressive aura to its swimming. It was no longer curious. It was angry. I hear screams coming from the radio and the sound of shattering metal, and then nothing. Silence. It's the sound of that silence that still haunts me to this day.
Oh my God.
I tried to radio them for hours as I resurfaced. Nothing. Shortly after this, Project Deep Dive was shut down and all of our discoveries were buried.